Same shit, new day. Trying to make a new way. Uh, Trump and the leadership in Iran, they done came to the conclusion that they need to do a ceasefire for like 2 weeks. It could go longer than that. Hopefully it does. I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting tired of this war shit already. And it's not even been going on that long. Too long, but not that long. But I'm already like, okay, that's enough. We done bombed up every goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? We done did what we done did. We done made our point. But they're gonna do a ceasefire now. Everybody's still talking about the Pooh Shiesty stuff. Cause it's really crazy. Like that's really some crazy shit. To go in there and do that. That's why I half-ass don't even believe it. I'm waiting for the real story to come out. You know what I'm saying? Like what really happened. Because the way that it's being painted to the world, I don't know if I believe that anybody is that stupid. Like I don't know. I think that's like upper level. Like if you that stupid, you probably should be in jail. If you that stupid to that degree, where you'll just throw away hundreds of millions of dollars, your freedom, your time with your family, your time with your kids, your time with your own self. If you just throw that away for to try to impress, you'll basically just throw that away to try to impress some clowns. Ain't no telling what you would do. You know what I'm saying? Like you probably do need to be locked up. And I'm not even the advocate for jail like that. But if you that motherfucking stupid, that's a whole nother level of stupid. Like that's upper level, upper room, like super stupid. And I honestly don't even want to believe that Pooh Shiesty and them is that motherfucking stupid. I don't want to believe that. I want to believe that it happened a different way or something, and this is the way they bringing it to the internet. And speaking of dumb, did y'all see what happened with Offset and I think his name Lil TJ? Now I never heard of Lil TJ. I think he a rapper out of New York or something. I heard somebody else saying that. Uh, I never heard of dude, but apparently him and Offset got into a scuffle at a casino, and Offset started getting the upper hand on dude, and I believe it was either dude or somebody he was with ended up popping Offset, ended up getting shot. And what the internet is saying, and I don't necessarily believe in what the internet be saying, but I'm just gonna tell y'all what the internet is saying in case y'all ain't heard it. The internet is saying that Offset got gambling problems. So he got these gambling problems, so he owe a bunch of people money and stuff. And apparently he owed Lil TJ some money, and Lil TJ wasn't going. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, where my guap at, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need that pronto. Now, should you shoot a nigga? Now I think the reason why they shot him, cause he got in a fight with the Lil TJ dude, and This is what the internet is saying. And he was getting the best of them. And somebody Lil TJ was with Pop Offset because Offset was whooping Lil TJ ass. So that's what the internet is saying. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't there. I haven't seen any camera footage showing this. This is just what the internet says. I don't really like the gossip, so I don't really like to pass along shit. But I am talking about this particular topic, and this is what the internet is saying about it. Whether it be true or false, I don't know. Yesterday, all day, I was working on my fucking truck again. I had to put a whole new radiator in that bitch. That's why I wasn't doing a bunch of posting and all that yesterday, because I had to put a whole new radiator in my truck and shit. And I did it, but it was a fucking pain in the ass. It's always a pain in the ass dealing with your coolant system. But it's a lot of bullshit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna? It's like these new criminals and all that. They don't even be trying to get away with the crime. That's what I noticed. They not even trying to get away. It's not even a thing where they even trying to get away. It's more along the lines of they just want everybody to know that they do crime. They willing to do a crime. Or it's more like that. That's what's going on now. Back when I was in the streets and all that, we was actually trying to get away. We actually did get away with a bunch of shit because there wasn't no cameras and camera phones and all this type of shit. And it actually had to be a witness. You had to have a witness to witness whatever you did. Now these motherfuckers just do whatever, and they don't care who see them. You know how many years they gonna have to do. They don't care about none of that. They just want the recognition of being some type of criminal or something. See, I told y'all I was a criminal. That's 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 what I feel like a lot of these niggas be having in their head and shit. See, look, see, after they do some crime and the shit be on the news and be all on front row TV and all that. I feel like they be like, see, look, I told y'all I was a gangster. See, look, it's like uh, they want the clout. I guess it's what they call it. It's like a clout thing now. It's not even about making money or getting away with some type of crime. It's not even about none of that now. It's about look what I can do. See, look what I can do. You know what I'm saying? It's goofy. It's 100% goofy now. Y'all should really just stop doing crime at this point because I think y'all trying to live like we was living, but we didn't have. It wasn't no cameras and none of this type of shit. It wasn't a bunch of people telling. It wasn't. It wasn't like that. It was a different. Y'all trying to live off. Y'all trying to live the life that we was living. Back in the game now, and it won't mesh with now because now it's cameras everywhere. It's snitches everywhere. It's uh, uh, dumbass criminals everywhere. It's it's just a different thing. I really feel it, and I really being honest when I say this. I feel like all the people now that's trying to be criminals need to stop and start a business, do something different. If you rapping, rap, motherfucker. Quit trying to be a gangster and rap. Because for one, you're not even a gangster. That shit Pooh Shiesty and them did, that shit was not gangster. That was some weenie, goofy shit. That wasn't gangster. That was some shit. Dude got that off of GTA. You know what I'm saying? He playing GTA too much. That shit fucking with his head. He think he can do that shit in real life and shit. Nigga, that's GTA. That's a video game, nigga. That ain't real life. You can't do none of that shit in real life. You can't get away with it. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. But you can't get away with it. Not in real life. So that's dumb as hell. I thought these niggas just steady do dumb ass shit. Back to back to back to back to back. Just back to back dumb ass shit. I don't know, man. And then a couple here we go. That shit's still hot on the news, hot on the press, and then Offset get shot. A gambling, I think they say he got a gambling addiction. That's a weird ass addiction. A gambling addiction. I could see how you can get caught up in that too, though, because when you lose money, you be mad, motherfucker. You be wanting to get your money back. So it's like a constant. It's like a constant lose, win, lose, win. You just doing that, just constantly doing that, trying to get back. Like if you lose, it's kind of like how I be doing with the stocks. That's why I be losing with the stocks. Cause that's what I do. I be trading the stocks and shit. And then if I lose, I gotta get that back. Oh, I gotta get that back. And now I'm losing more. That's kind of the same with the, having a gambling problem and all that. It's kind of like the same type of energy. So I see how a lot of people do that shit with the stocks too, or just with any type of thing where you putting up money and shit. But I don't know, man. Maybe he got a gambling habit. Maybe he don't. We don't know, dude. But a lot of people is saying that's his problem, though. A lot of people is saying that he owed him money, all kind of shit. So shit, he probably do got a gambling problem. Silly ass nigga. I don't know what's wrong with these niggas. He probably lost his mind too. I don't know if he really. You think he really gave a fuck about Cardi B like that? He might have. Cause if he did, you shit, he probably lost his mind for a little bit after they broke up and shit. Well, I doubt it though, cause he got money. I don't know. I couldn't imagine having a bunch of money and having a gambling problem. That would suck. That would suck because it's like, why if you already if you already got a lot of money, why would you be trying to hit it big? Because that's what you're doing basically when you have a gambling problem. You're trying to hit it big. I gotta get that big one. This the one. This the one. I'm gonna hit it big on this one. This the one gonna make me 10 million. This one. So it's like you steady trying to hit it big all the time, but you already make a couple $1 million a year, or a couple $1 million a month, or however much you make. You you already getting money. Why would I give a fuck about hitting it big? Niggas be too overly overly chasing money. I get it. This cipher, you gotta have a lot of money to survive, to expand, to thrive. I get it. But like, are you gonna ruin yourself, fuck yourself over, trying to goddamn me, you know, get the maximum amount of money and all that? Sound crazy to me. I think once you get a comfortable level of money, true enough, you gonna attempt to make more. That's just regular. Of course, you're gonna do that. But I'm saying I wouldn't be in there trying to in the fucking casino trying to hit the big one and all that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. I'm already making a couple $1 million a year or whatever. Everybody be trying to compete. That's the problem. You see another motherfucker with something and you want to compete with it. Oh, I can do that better. I can get the bigger one. Oh, he has that one. I want the bigger one. It's like that. People never content with just being, just having a decent life. A lot of these people are well off. I'm sure Offset is pretty well off. If he ain't well off now, he probably gonna win that lawsuit with Cardi. He'll be well off then. You know what I'm saying? So if I was him, I'd just be somewhere chilling, making music. What the fuck I'm in there gambling every goddamn day? I feel like that's like some type of uh like he going through a thing or something. Cause that's how you get stuck doing shit. Is when you going through a thing, you might be going through something, and then you just get stuck. Just that's how I was. That's how shit. I did that. I was depressed and the motherfucking shit. It's like you get stuck and like doing one thing, you just be stuck in it because your mind be somewhere else. So it's kind of like you be on remote control. So you just be stuck doing whatever thing you was doing when you was stressed out and shit. And I think that's what Offset is doing with the gambling and all that. He's just stuck in that space because he probably missing his family, he missing his kids. He probably see his kids, but I'm saying he missing the thing as a whole, the family as a whole. You know, the woman, the I don't know. At this point, I don't see how he can still be having any feelings for Cardi though. She done showed her true colors that she's a goofy. Cardi B is a goofy. She used to be my favorite female rapper. I used to think she was the hardest female rapper. Now it's this other little young chick. I can't remember her name, but she go hard. She like a little rock star type rapper chick. She talking about what she say? She say something. She say she said I ain't really want them. You can have your hoe back. I like my niggas. And she say I don't like some shit. I don't like yellow niggas. I like my niggas dark like Kodak. I'm saying she go hard as motherfucker. I'm like, I don't know her name, but it's her the one that said that. She be rapping hard in a bitch. I was like, damn, she's mashing on all the other, like by a long shot. I never thought, and everybody be thinking Nicki Minaj was the top female rapper. I never thought Nicki Minaj was the top female rapper. I don't even think Nicki Minaj could fuck with Lotto or Ice Spice. I don't think she can fuck with either one of them on no rap shit. Straight up, Ice Spice be going hard in the bitch. They be people be discounting, be leaving her out of the conversation. But if you really listen to Ice Spice, she really be wrecking at her on some real shit. And then Lotto can't really nobody really fuck with. Not none of the females can't really fuck with Lotto. If I'm gonna be honest, Lotto be rapping for real. Like she not. I wouldn't even necessarily put her in the female rapper side. I'll put her in the real rapper. Like and that other little chick too. Pluto, little Pluto. She be rapping for real. I love me some little Pluto. I got a crush on little Pluto. I ain't gonna lie. Little Pluto, I got the biggest crush on her. Them big old lips and stuff. Little cute ass. But she be rapping hard in the bitch. Pluto, she rap hard. To me, it's between the top female rappers between Pluto and that one little chick that I don't know her name. I was just telling you about. She look. I don't know if she white or black. She might be white, or she just real bright skin. The one that I'm talking about. I can't remember her name. I'm gonna look up her name when I get off here. But yeah, that's what's happening. Chief done called for a motherfucking ceasefire. We're gonna see how long this thing go. See if they just, because I mean the ceasefire could actually end the war. That's kind of what happened in Korea. You know what I'm saying? I was over there in Korea, and they were technically still at war. They were having a ceasefire, but it kind of just dissipated the whole situation. It kind of just stopped because they never really came out of the ceasefire. Even like today, till today, they would still be considered being under a ceasefire. But I guess that just ended the war. So it could end the ceasefire could actually end the war. You know what I'm saying? Like they could just leave it at that and stop there. And let's hope that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? Let's hope that the ceasefire actually ends the war. Because that is a possibility. It's a strong possibility that they could stop now and come to some type of understanding or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that's gonna happen. I'm saying it could happen. And let's hope it does happen. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm trying to go on this bitch every morning from 6:30 to 7. So my time is coming to the end. It was really nice chopping it up on here with y'all. I'm gonna try to be more organized with these because I kind of just be all over the place, just talking about whatever's on my mind, whatever I seen on the news the day before, whatever. I kind of just be going like that with it. But I'm gonna try to get more structured with this. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, man. Ceasefire. So should be no bodies dropping here in the next, few weeks. We shouldn't hear of no bodies dropping. You know what I'm saying? It should be all good. I ain't gonna say it's all good, but it is a ceasefire. You know what I'm saying? That's a plus, serious positive thing. It's not a negative thing. Uh, Shout out Chief for even considering that. You know what I'm saying? Because he at first he was talking about he about to blow the whole country up and shit. He said some shit like that. Like I'm finna blow this whole bitch up. I'm saying like, God damn, bro. It's people there that ain't even involved in that. You gonna blow them up too? Because there's people there that ain't even, they probably ain't even rocking with Iran like that. Or what Iran, just like there's people here that ain't rocking with what the US be doing. It's probably the same thing there. Probably some people there that ain't rocking with, you know, whatever Iran doing. So we don't need to just blow them up and shit. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the world. Uh, Pooh Shiesty. I hate that for you, little bro. And you fucked that off. And you fuck around finna be go do life or some shit. So, oh, that'll feel horrible. Just sitting in jail knowing that you was the number one motherfucking rapper. And the next year or two, you was about to be $100 million ass nigga. Just knowing that was finna be the case. You finna be $100 million ass nigga in the next year or two. And now, all that shit could be gone. Now your ass finna be sitting in some cell with some punk doing push-ups and shit. Mad, talking about how you used to be the biggest thing and all that. Yeah, you still gonna have some money though, cause you still gonna have a lot of your royalties coming in. So you'll be in jail, fat fool. You'll be up in that big fat fool. Big old commissary, big old stove. You got a bunch of, bags and bags of chips, bags and bags of noodles. You'll be up, but you still gonna be in jail, bro. You still gonna be locked in that fucking dog kennel. Away from your family, away from your mother, away from your grandmother, away from your people, away from your kids, away from anything worth living. You know what I'm saying? So I hate that for the young brother. On some real nigga shit, I hate every time I see one of these black brothers get their whole legacy just destroyed. That shit kind of fucks with me a little bit. So it's no different with Shiesty and his dumb ass. This is Amadi Media. I'm out.